Look, and that's going to be the hard thing. You know, we've got these developmental leagues, but I told you, it's not all going to be just those people. We've got 40. We're splitting the roster 60-40. So, man, we're going to see people, a couple of them moving back and forth, moving up, moving down. So some of them, like Becky, going to be in the WCW when Aussie has a tag team partner, and singles going to be in the TWC. So not going to be easy to win titles down there either. And now, no title belt on the line. The current Universal Women's World Champion, which are really putting, I don't know what you would say, but putting it on the line here tonight. Will she be able to stand up to the daughter of Kane? And we haven't seen this since season 1, but Kane going to escort his daughter down to the ring here tonight on the pay-per-view. You know, it's funny with the Totes thing, though. I've noticed, and it'll change also in the LTD. Most people that have Totes My Goats has my old moveset. My new moveset's hard to beat. It doesn't matter what the ratings are. Like, it's a tough one to beat.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Disciples of Darkness from the pits of hell, the Crimson.
Yeah, Crimson, the largest wrestler in the women's division, whether it is the WCW or the WWE, largest female wrestler. And you would almost expect that this should just, you know, hats off to the likes of, yeah, look at this. Like, why wouldn't Witcher bring her special powers to the ring? Of course she would. You know, as soon as she started showing those special powers, ends up beating the longest reigning women's Universal Champion and has not given the belt back since. Like, this is one of those title belts that,
representing the Wolfpack from Austin, Texas, the Universal Women's World Champion, the Superstar Tony the Witch Cox.
but this is one of those deals where this title belt, once one of the ladies wins this thing, they hold on to it. For whatever reason, they do not let it go. Now, you're going to see the obvious thing in this match. Witcher giving up a lot of size to Crimson. And again, you would have expected to see Crimson be the ladies' world champion and her be the one, right? Wrong. For whatever reason, Aussie, Cheyenne, the Witch, the Witcher, toss a coin to your Witcher. They are the ladies that dominate, and now you've even got Iffy starting to come up. And it depends, like, can Iffy get it done here tonight? Can Iffy find a way to beat Aussie here tonight? She does that. Like, she won the television title, then won the U.S. title recently, like, went on great runs with both belts, still the current United States champion, recently dropped the TV title, but because she does that, then puts her in this position to face off against Aussie here tonight. So it's going to be interesting. And look, this is why. You see, most women try to fight Crimson. They go up and grab her. Crimson pushing them back, pushing them back, pushing them back. Too big. Witcher went up to grab Crimson, pushed her back one time, and then she's like, fine, I'll start letting the feet go. I'll start letting the hands go. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's funny because when you talk about that stuff, Crimson would be the one. You know what I mean? Like, she is bigger than most of the men wrestlers. So, pending on the stuff, like, there could very well be a thing. But you would think she would have to be dominating in the women's division. And right now, for whatever reason, and maybe it's just because, wow. Bama, I really appreciate that, brother. Bama he just donated 20 last night as well, so that's a big deal. I really appreciate you, Bama. It's one of the things that is going to be, you guys don't know, we're going to be fighting for that title belt right back there this in 2K25. So big stuff. Love you, brother. But it's one of those things where, like, you would have expected Crimson to do the thing and dominate when China actually started wrestling again. And look at this! This is what I'm talking about. If you were in the ring right now doing the thing and that happened to you, no way, I'm done. Witcher sucking the energy out of Crimson. So even though Crimson is going to be having the size advantage, Witcher has the witching advantage. You know what I mean? There's nobody else we have ever seen in the history of the... And it wasn't even until recently where we saw Witcher doing this either. But now you see Witcher doing the thing, and that's the thing you got to watch out for. And Crimson trying to come back, but you can see maybe coming back and not so much power being generated from her moves. No, not yet. Not yet, Niffy. It's going to be fun. I think we might even switch up which one the belt, like when we do it, because as we grow the women's division, as we get more real women in the women's division, we are also going to be fighting for a women's title belt as well. And, I mean, we're pretty much there. Don't get me wrong. We'll fight for this one first. Well, heck. That might be the one reason to have the intergender matches. Maybe it'll be male and female, and the winner just gets the belt. You know what I mean? And again, you're not going to see a bunch of that on the stream. But look at this. Witcher pulls back her hand and raises up Crimson. Crimson pulls it up, and instead of reaching up, she tries to do the choke slam from hell. Witcher not having it, though. Witcher's like, I ain't doing it. Like George Bush Sr. said, not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. And there is Witcher's finishing move. Referee right in position. Will Crimson tap out? No. So, and Witcher wisely letting her out of the hold so she doesn't get thrown off her game and maintains control of the match. If you're going up against a larger competitor, you want to make sure you maintain control and then maintain the win. Witcher coming away with a big win here tonight.
Your winner, the superstar, Tony the Witch Cox.
No, and it's a big deal. Like, you know, I